Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we will present to you about magnet in cochlear implant. I will introduce myself first. Me myself, Asma Auni binti Ahmad Fazil. And other team, Syaza Inshirah binti Shahabuddin, Nashwan bin Mahmud, and Ahmad Hussein Didat bin Abdullah Zuhdi. Without delay any time, let's start the presentation.
We will present to you magnet in cochlear implant.
As you can see, this is the position of cochlear implant on a person. The magnetic component in a cochlear implant is the external magnet that holds the external transmitter coil in place over the internal receiver stimulator. Other than that, this magnet aligns the external and internal components for effective signal transmission through the skin via electromagnetic induction. Next, this is the basic physics principles behind magnetism as applied in the cochlear implant. First, cochlear implants use electromagnetic induction, a principle where a changing magnetic field induces a current in a nearby conductor. Second, the external transmitter coil sends signals via radio frequency electromagnetic waves, which are picked up by the internal receiver coil. Third, the internal coil converts these signals into electrical impulse that stimulate the auditory nerve. And last, this relies on Faraday's law of induction, where a changing magnetic field induces voltage. Additionally, magnetic fields are used to maintain alignment between the external and internal components. Next, this is the diagram of cochlear implant. As you can see, there are microphone, electrode array, speech processor, and also transmitter and receiver or stimulator. Firstly, a microphone, which picks up sound from the environment. Second, an electrode array, which is a group of electrodes that collects the impulse from the stimulator and sends them to different regions of the auditory nerve. Third, a speech processor, which selects and arranges sounds picked up by the microphone. And last, a transmitter and receiver or stimulator, which receive signals from the speech processor and convert them into electric impulse.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I'm going to talk about cochlear implant. The cochlear implant is a remarkable piece of technology made up of internal and external components.
The internal components placed during surgery consist of an internal magnet and electrode array. The external components are worn above and behind the ear, including sound processor and matching magnet. Sound and speech is collected by the sound processor and turned into a unique pattern to be sent to the electrode array in the cochlea, your hearing organ. This information transfer from the external components is powered by the connection between the outside and inside magnet. The electrode array receives the pattern and sounds collected by the processor and stimulates the corresponding pitches in the cochlea. The stimulation is transferred to the auditory nerve where it travels to the brain and allowing you to hear.
Do you guys know how this device is used in real life? A cochlear implant, suitable for babies, children, and adults if they have severe hearing loss in one or both ears, or they not found benefits from hearing aids, or there's no medical conditions that could increase surgery risk. Where this device is used in real life. First, you can use it in hospitals. ENT, ear, nose, throat departments or audiology units handle evaluations and surgeries. Patients undergo surgical implantation of the device by an ENT surgeon. Post-surgery rehabilitation is done in hospital-based hearing therapy clinics. Second, homes. Once activated, the external parts such as microphone and processor are used daily at home. Families help patients practice hearing, especially children learning to talk. Third, rehabilitation centers for adult patients, especially those who lost hearing later in life. Listening and communication skills are retrained through therapy sessions. Fact you have to know about cochlear implant. You can hear different sound like footsteps. You also can comprehend speech without lip reading. You can hear voices on the phone, hear music, and watch TV without captions anymore.
Then, let's see the importance of magnet in cochlear aid. First, to secure the attachment. The magnet allows the external processor worn on the outside of the head to align and stay attached over the internal implant that surgically placed under the skin. This ensures the coil of the external device stays in the correct position over the internal receiver for reliable communication. The second importance of magnet in this device is efficient signal transmission. Proper alignment made possible by the magnet ensures that radio frequency signals are transmitted efficiently between the external and internal components. Misalignment would lead to poor signal quality or device malfunction. For the last one is user convenience. The magnetic connection allows the external unit to be easily removed and reattached, making the device user-friendly, especially for children and elderly users. It avoids the need for adhesives or uncomfortable headbands. Next, let's see what happens if the magnet is absent or malfunctions. It may cause loss of signal transmission. This misalignment leads to interrupted or failed signal delivery, resulting in no sound perception. Then, unreliable hearing function. Even slight shift in position can cause poor audio quality or drop signal, making hearing inconsistent and frustrating. And the last one is physical discomfort or skin issues. If a magnet is too strong or defective, it may cause pressure sores, irritation, or pain at the skin interface. If it's too weak, the processor may fall off frequently or move out of alignment. Last one, let's see what is the reflect on the impact of the magnet in cochlear implant. The purpose of the cochlear implant magnet is to hold the headpiece coil in place to transmit sound to the internal device.
This is our references.
Thank you for watching, guys.